in November last year, 2022, we saw how investors dump Nigerian stocks due to rising inflation rate. And if this continue, because analysts are saying that with the way things are going right now, like Vincent says, some of these fundamentals, the factors behind this, if they are not well tackled, we'll continue to see inflation going up. How are you going to react to this? You see investors pulling out from the Nigeria stock market if the market is no longer attractive to them.
Like I think it's a very good question. For me, inflation, it affects both capital market and the economy. Whether we are doing a bond, we are doing equity, it affects all, because inflation is a counter that will bring the economy down, because people purchasing power will be lower than all those stuff. But for me, what should be done at this point is that we have seen the movement of interest rate from 11.5 to 18.5. That is 700 basic points. Yeah. Why the inflation you want to take as much by just 480 basic point? You see, that means we have overused interest rate to control our not seeing the result. It just sent a clear signal that our inflation is not liquidity push inflation, it's cost push inflation, and which the physical and the money you have to shake hand at this point to address it. One, he has mentioned nearly everything. Insecurity is a major problem, and also every other factors that we can use and adopt to mean that will support this monetary policy. We should, because it not only raising rates, because the more you are raising rates, the more you are kind of putting the economy in a tight corner. That means I'm saying that's why I say all eyes is on that MPC meeting. This time is not the time for you to hike another rate, because another thing is that, let me just put it away, if you want to attract foreign investors, it depends on what the government wants to do. Are you looking at driving the economy to achieve your 6% economic growth, GDP? That means you are not interested in overcoming. You want to make sure that your people have access to cheap funds to expand and also employ Nigerians. Then they're not sales doing well, they not come. But if you want to, because either you want to do bond, you want to go and borrow abroad, you don't want to have to hike your rate up again so they become attractive. And for what you just said, look at the movement from 11 to 18. You can see that even the physical market, the bond market, is not attractive as it is, because as we speak now, the more inflation goes up, the more we're having negative return in your fixed income or your treasury bill. That means capital market remain the very place, especially as you just said, few companies that are into service that they are able to render service that people demand, even there's increase in the cost, we are seeing, but that is where you can stay as an investor. That's why I say every investor wants to do what we call a sectoral rotation in their portfolio to stay ahead of inflation.